Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to some more hardcore Minecraft. Today is going to be a relatively chill day for us on the server. Well, it's not really a server, it's just a hardcore single player. But, yeah, so if you guys did not know, based on our last episode, we just finished up doing some nether stuff, and I started working on a couple of, well, mainly I just worked on this fountain over here, just to start getting the little ground base area all good to go. But, for today, my armor is pretty beat up. My helmet's about to break. My chest plate is falling apart. My boots and pants are fine. My pickaxe and my axe are just, ugh, beyond, almost beyond repair. And if it wasn't for me wanting to add extra enchantments onto my spirit, this would also be almost broken. So, realistically, we are super, and I mean super duper close to being able to fight the Ender Dragon. There are only like 2 more things that we need. And I have enough blaze powder. I just need a couple of potions, which realistically, all I need is feather falling. Well, not feather falling, is it? No, it is feather falling, right? No, slow fall, that's what it is. Realistically, all we need is slow fall potions from phantoms, which will spawn hopefully relatively soon, because I haven't been sleeping at night. So, what I was going to do today is we were going to get ourselves a mending villager, mainly because I need mending to make sure that my armor doesn't break anymore. So I'm actually going to check and see if there are any phantoms spawning today. If I don't see any, I think I'm just going to sleep, and then we will go run and grab some villagers from the village. And yeah, I'll meet you guys back over at the village, which is just right over there, so it's not too far away. Alright, we are here. So, this village is interesting. There's not really many villagers because of the fact that for some reason they all spawned in this well. I don't know why, and I don't know how they all got in here, but they've just been here. And it makes absolutely no sense, but should be pretty easy for us to just take them out and get them back over to our base. Is the Iron Golem still just ore farming up here on this house? Did he fall off? Oh, I think he fell off. No! I have a clip of the Iron Golem just up there ore farming, because there's 3 of them around here. But, yeah, we're just gonna use the fun, leading a boat trick, because this is the easiest way to get villagers places, because if you didn't know, if you lead a boat, you can actually force the boat to go up blocks, which is really, really cool. Like, watch this. If you can, oh, well, it's not, I guess it's not high enough just yet, but if you just go, like, let's get up this hill, right? So if you jump, it will raise the boat's height to get up blocks, which will not break the lead, which is awesome. Come on, a little bit more, a little bit more, perfect. So it's a really interesting way to move creatures around, and it's I don't know if anyone's, have I shown this at all? After I think it was the first episode, I did a bit of off-camera grinding. By off-camera grinding, it was more of off-camera adventuring. I did a bit of a trail ruin. I have some clips of it, but I didn't use it for the video because I honestly was like, if I have to prove that I did things, it's nice to have it, but honestly, I don't think people care that much. But I have 2 Arctic foxes just sitting in a boat because I just wanted to bring the Arctic foxes back to my base area, which I was planning on having them just kind of run around and do stuff. Because personally, one of my friends loves Arctic foxes, and I just always like having that as an homage to my friend in any world I do. So, I think I'll finally bring them on land. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring these villagers up here. And then, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start working on a little villager hall along the coastline over here, and then we'll go from there, and hopefully we'll be all good to go with some trading stuff when I cut back. So I'll see you guys when we get back. Alright, so I wanted to quickly give you guys a bit of a progress update on how the build is going right now. So we're doing the same thing I was doing off camera last video, where I have just placed copper blocks all around here while I'm waiting for stuff to oxidize so that we can build with the oxidized blocks, because that is so much easier than building out of copper and then sitting in AFK waiting for all these to be done. But here's what we've got going so far. I currently do not have enough bricks to finish the full outline of the first floor, but went through a couple of design ideas. I came up with doing this just regular copper block with a brick outline, as well as having the cut copper up top. I think it looks really nice, so yeah. I'll cut back probably at some point when it is closer to being done, and then hopefully soon we'll be able to start re-rolling to get ourselves a mini villager. Okay, so we're back. And yes, I'm not wearing armor, mainly because I don't want my stuff to break. But here is what we're gonna do. I have just brewed myself some splash potions of weakness, and it is turning nighttime. Pretty much most of this area is torched up, and I would like to go and get ourselves converted villagers. Now, is this a good idea at the current moment in time where we are? Probably not. Are we going into this without diamond pants? Absolutely. Because realistically, all I need is one zombie, and I think I can handle that. So, big thing is that I should probably place some light sources in here, just so stuff doesn't freaking spawn. But yeah, the second floor is coming together relatively nicely at the moment, but I keep running low on brick. And brick is very annoying to get unless you have a stonemason. And, well, I have a stonemason that I have traded with for an absurd amount of bricks. In fact, to the point where I am pretty much out of clay. So, my plan is basically find a zombie, bring it over here, convert all these villagers into zombie villagers, and then I should put them each in their own separate boat, huh? Means I need 4 zombies. Well, fine. Let me craft some more boats and I'll be back. Alright, so that took a little bit longer than expected, but it still seems like we have a little bit of time left. How much time have we got? It's just getting to midnight. I need, realistically, 4 zombies. 1 zombie. 2 zombies. Let's see, can we get more zombies? Any more? More? I might have to do this 2 at a time then, I guess. Bonk. Okay, that should help. Maybe by walking away from them, I could reset those mob spawns. That would make sense. Okay. Because basically what will happen is one of them will get in the boat, and then the other one will not. I also have plenty of held items to give to them. I don't have any name tags ready. Maybe I should quickly go grab a couple of name tags. Name tags. Somewhere around here. Okay, well. No, llamas. Okay, well, the llamas are dead. I didn't know they naturally attacked hostile mobs. That's good to know, I guess. Future, go away for 5 seconds. Where are my name tags? I swear I had a bunch of them. Okay, well, let's just get this guy inside first. Okay, they're both here. Name tags, name tags, name tags, name tags, name tags, name tags, name tags. It is what it is. Just come on in here. I'll de-aggro them by hopefully just coming up the stairs. And they can't attack the villagers in the boats. That is hilarious. They won't despawn. So I'm gonna go grab 2 more. But, yeah. I'm gonna speed up this process, and I'll meet you guys on the other side when we have these villagers converted, because I'm pretty sure most of you know the process, and it's gonna be relatively annoying to do. So, yeah. I'll see you guys on the other side after this all gets done. There we go. Let's go. Back to being regular villagers for ye. Alrighty. Well, welcome back. I've been waiting for a very long time, but finally, for the first time ever in this world, we have phantoms to kill. So, yeah, I finally finished the outside of the building. I'll show you guys in a second after we kill these 2 shenanigan risers. Yeah. Get over here. But I want to make sure that we have some phantom membrane so we can make some slow fall potions for the ender dragon. Can you stop biting me? Go over here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 2 phantom membrane. Yeah. Oh, I almost had you. Get back down here. Ah, damn it. Missed. Get back here. Get back here. You coward. Fight me like a man. Yeah. Get down here. I see you. You get down here right now. Down here right now. Ow. Back here. You. Hey, man. I hate phantoms. 3 phantom membrane. That's better than nothing. This is a looting resort too. Okay. Now that we have phantom membrane, I think we have everything to be able to do the Ender Dragon fight, but I think I'm gonna save that for maybe next week's episode. Or I might do it next week. We'll see. I think I'll do it next week. Yeah. So here is what the build looks like. It is fully done. I had a couple of friends give me a few suggestions on how I wanted to do the windows, but I really wanted to kind of make it a sort of like town hall, schoolish vibe. So I made a little bell tower up there. It seems small now that I think about it from here. If I moved it up a little higher, I think it would work a bit more, but then I didn't want it to be too tall, so I decided what the heck. If I don't like it, I can change it later. Because last week's video is going to be late because of this week's video is taking way too long and I haven't even started editing on that video yet. But yeah, so this is what the interior looks like. I'll decorate a bit more in between episodes, mainly because I don't really have time. As I said, the last week's episode, this is Monday, when it's supposed to be going up, and I haven't even started editing, so I'll hopefully have this out on Tuesday. But yeah, so the last thing we're going to do is we're going to wait for it to come daytime, and then I'm going to start rolling to get mending, and hopefully we can get mending all our gear and fix it all up, and then we'll be able to hopefully get ready and do the Ender Dragon fight next week. Yeah, I'm excited. So I'll see you guys in the morning. I want you, look at that. It's finally morning. So all we have to do realistically is just craft a lectern, and then let's see. Give me that. I need enough wood for a lectern. There should be enough wood for a lectern. And then, do I have any leftover bookshelves somewhere? I don't think I do. I should have some books lying around, but I'll just make a couple. Because it's not going to take that long, realistically. Why did I come and grab sugarcane when I had grabbed paper? That's what I realistically should be asking myself. Give me 3 of these. Make a bookshelf. Crafting table. Bookshelf. Slabs. And a lectern. Bam. Now what we're going to do is we're going to break this boat. I have to replace the lectern. Let's just place it right there. And then, bam. Become a librarian. Let's see. What are you offering? Aqua Affinity. No. We would not like Aqua Affinity. Get back over here. I'm gonna do this for a little while till we have mending. So, I'm gonna attempt to do a speed montage. But, yeah, I'll see you guys when we have mending. It's for a fire. Yes! Finally! It's 14 emeralds. God damn. Guess I have to take it. I do have to take it. Because if I don't take it, I'm going to spend another, like, 7 years looking for it. And I only need a few books? I could probably afford just a few of them. Give me all this extra paper. Give me all this leather. Let me make a bunch of those. Should be able to get 2 of them now. Trade with the stonemason for a bit more emeralds. Go from there. Okay. I need 2 of your finest mendings. And I need your finest emeralds. I will take another one of these and do that. Okay. So we have a couple of mending books. First piece of our stuff that I'm going to put mending on are my things that are almost broken. So helmet and diamond pickaxe. I could just make a new helmet. You know, I think what I'll do is I'll enchant the helmet I'm currently wearing and then see where that gets me. So let's see. Helmet. Prot 3. Realistically, I'm hoping for other enchantments than Prot 3. Okay, well, that was just a waste. Anything else? Prot 3 again. I don't trust it. Let me get something unique. Unbreaking 3. I'll take Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking... You know, this helmet will just be on an armor standlet because all I realistically care about is that this thing has mending on it, and that's fine. You are just efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3. I don't care about anything other than you having mending. You get mending. Bam. I don't need any enchantments on, unless I can get Feather Falling 4 on these boots. That's fire protection. No. Yeah. Let's see. So we got that. I'll put you back in there, you in there, and then I'll take you guys out. So the pickaxe has mending, so let's put that in our offhand. And then let's do chestplate next. And this helmet already has mending. Okay. So I need to buy more mending books. So let's see. Where can I buy some more vending books? I need more vending books. You reset your trades, yes, but you're expensive now. What the flip? I could trade you some more sticks, I guess. Let's do this. Give me all this birch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn all this into planks. Then I'm gonna turn all these into sticks, and then trade with the Fletcher. Hopefully that gets me what I want. Give me all these sticks. Give me as many emeralds as you can give me. Okay, 15. And I need 14 to trade with you for another mending book. Now that I have another mending book, I could put that on my boots, which I'd rather have feather falling for. Honestly, I think I'll put them on pants first and then boots. And I might try and get feather falling 4 on a pair of diamond boots. Can I? Yeah. I don't have to make a new row of diamonds. I can just do that. So I'll put it on pants first, because I'll just have to add Swift Sneak to you when I eventually get that. Then I think I might go mining real quick. No, I don't think I will. I think what I'll do is I'll just accept the fact that I'm not going to have feather falling on those boots right now. And I'll try and get feather falling 4 at some point, other than that. But, yeah, where is everybody? Where are all the villagers? Did they go upstairs? Yes, they went upstairs. Okay, you, I need to trade for emeralds. Okay. I have 8. I need 7 more. Where's all the clay? Did I already trade all my clay? No, I didn't. Okay. Stonemason, where did you go? I need you and your great powers of turning clay into emeralds. Did he also run upstairs? He did also run upstairs. Okay. Yoink. Give me all that. I don't care about that anymore. Give me another menu book. And we should be pretty much all good to go mending-wise for now. I can put mending on my sword and on my spear off camera. But, let's see. Boots. Mending. Perfect. Oh, there goes my anvil. I will in fact be crafting a new anvil. That is what I will do. But first, we must do the oldest trick in the book, which is... I have 1 piece of raw gold in here. Do I have any other pieces of raw ores that I could potentially smelt? I don't think I can. No, I do not. But we will use the old ye old experience bank trick of me putting a gold in there. And I don't know, 2 sticks should suffice. Put in 3, but I forgot to flip the left. There's nothing else. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. And now we can use both banks. I think, except for the fact that those hoppers are turned off, and I did not put sticks back in here. Let's fix that, shall we? Iron. Iron. They're turned off, right? Yes, they're turned off. Okay, cool. So now I have to go and run and grab more stuff again. Okay. Now, this is our armor. There's been a bit of experience gained, but if I am to take out these 2 iron ingots, I should fully repair my entire armor set and pickaxe. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. Mending is broken, and it should not exist, but I am so glad it does. So now, the only thing I've got to do in between episodes is realistically, I've got to go mining for more diamonds. Because we are making netherite next episode, because we're going to be fighting the Ender Dragon, and I want to be fully prepared. We're going in full netherite weaponry, a really good bow. I'm going to try and get that off camera as well, and full mending gear, plus some potions and stuff. Potions and potions and potions and potions. So, that is the plan. If you guys have enjoyed, please remember to do everything that everyone else tells you to do, because I will not do it, because I'm not a sellout yet. Till next time. Bye-bye!